Hello and thanks for watching Gary Teaches Maths. I'm continuing to go through the Edexcel Higher Tier paper from 2019, and this is paper 2, and it's the Higher Tier paper, and we're on question 10. So here we're told that someone's journey is by train every day, and the probability that a train will be late on any day is 0.15, and we're asked to complete this probability tree. So we're told here this is at the first day where we're late, the probability is going to be 0.15. So what we can say is that any point, a branch in the probability tree, the branches add up to 1. So I can find this one by subtracting 0.15 from 1. And if I do that, I'll get 0.85. And we can see that both those branches added together will add up to 1. And it tells us that it's on any day that this occurs. So on Friday, the probability that we're going to be late is still 0.15, and that is regardless of whether I'd been late on the previous day. So 0.15 again. And we can also say at this branch, the probabilities are going to add up to be 0.85. So this one's also going to be 0.85. And this one is, because it's got to add up to 1, it's got to also be 0.85. There we go. So we can see the branches 0.15 plus 0.85 add up to make 1. And again, 0.15 and 0.85 add up to make 1. So that's the probability tree completed. Now we're told to work out the probability that her train will be late on at least one of these 2 days. So what that would, let's have a look at which ones would be included in that. So we can say, well, to be late on at least one of these 2 days, we could have been late twice, actually. So we could have been late and then late again, which would be following the route along the top there. If we'd followed the route of being late and not late, we'd still have been late once. So that's late and not late. If we'd been not late on the first day, but then late on the second day, that would have been not late, and that would be included. But the final one, not late on the first day and not late on the second day, is obviously we've not been late at all. So we're not late on at least one of the 2 days as is asked in the question. So it's actually these 3 that we're interested in. These include being late only once, or once, at least once. So we can work out probability for each one. So the probability of being late and then late again is actually 0.15, and we can multiply them together. 0.15 times by 0.15, and that will give me 0.0225. If we then work out this one, probability of being late, and we say NL for not late, that's going to be 0.15 times by the 0.85. And so that will give me 0.1275. This one of being late, not late, and then late on the second day is going to be given by 0.85 times by the 0.15. And that again gives me 0.1275. So we're going to use a second rule now, which is the probability of being late and late, or late and not late, or not late and late. So let's have a look at that written down. So we can say, what's the probability of being late at least once? It's actually saying probability of late and late, and then we can say or late and not late, and again or not late and late. Okay, So in probabilities, if they are what's called mutually exclusive, which means that they can't happen at the same time, and so after 2 days we couldn't have been both late and late, and at the same time have been late and not late, well, we can convert them to an and, so we can, or a plus. So we can say it's the probability of being late and then not late, late and late, plus the probability of being late, not late, plus the probability of being not late and late. So if we've already worked all these three probabilities out, so we've got that one, and that one. So we're doing 0.0225 plus 0.1275 plus this one as well, 0.1275. And if we add all them together, what we get is 0.2775. And that is the final answer. Now, you could stop at this point, but there isn't actually a quicker way of doing the question, and that is to be late at least once means that we didn't go down this final route, which was to be not late and then not late. So we can say, actually, to be late, probability of being late, I'm going to write it like this, greater than or equal to 1 time, which means at least once, is equal to actually 1 minus the probability that we were never late. So not late and followed by a not late. And if we do that, well, we can work this one out. 0.85 times 0.85 and if we do that, we get 0.7225. And if we were to take that away from 1, so take away 0.7225, we would actually get the same answer. We get 0.2775. So the second method I've used is a slightly quicker way. So if you understand that and you want to save time in the exam, then you can follow the second method. Otherwise, the first one will still get you to the same answer, but it might take slightly longer. So I hope that's been helpful to you. If it has, please like our video and subscribe to our channel, which is Gary Teaches Maths. Now, for more help, visit our website, which is bestmathstutors.co.uk, and is appearing just in the top left of the screen there.